Good morning, Flood Fam. How you doing? Yeah. Another morning, another day. Maybe you wanna change of view. I don't know. Let's talk about the sun. It's probably one of the most important objects to our life. All we have different opinions or thoughts about what the sun is. We can all agree that it's really nice to have a sun. And that is probably, goedemorgen, one of the most important things for us, you know. A little bit of light, a little bit of warmth, especially warmth, because I'm not a fan of a cold. But you got all these strange things like people saying, well, the sun don't match reality because you got angles and the sun is at different places for everyone, yada yada yada. You know, the bigger the distance you are from someone else and you measure the sun, and it isn't in exact the same place for both of us. Well, you got a little thing called atmosphere. Ever notice how you can be in one city over to the next, like 20 miles apart? One place it rains and in the other the sun is there shining. Imagine that the sun, just imagine you're the sun. You're looking all over this nice flat plain. And you don't see all the cities. Why? Because there's clouds, there's moisture, there's fog and smog and all that great stuff that can get in the way between you and me and the sun. But it also has a tendency to play with light. It slows it down, it breaks it up, There's all funny kind of stuff. So the more shallow the angle to the sun from the observer, the more atmosphere it has to pass through. So you probably have a slight distortion of where the sun is in reality, because you got an apparent sun. It's just the image you see. I don't know if it makes sense, but we're all looking at the sun from different angles. Maybe that's why the sun is so elusive for us. The other thing is that the sun might not be the actual object. Yesterday I was shown a video where the sun was all fucked up. And, it wasn't a perfect round thing in the sky. Well, it was hard to see because it was a cloudy footage, there were clouds in the sky, but the sun looked like it was stretched out and all messed up in the clouds, and there were some solid sun pieces to be seen, but it was like a mess. It's a great video. You know, you want to see it, YouTube Indio 007. It's a great video clip, but to me it seems like the sun is a focal point of energy, and then, you know, diverges from that focal point onto the plane. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but that's kind of how I see it. And when something gets in the way between the energy that's trying to focus and the focal point itself, then you get a weird distortion. So that's my explanation for the video I've seen. And I'm not fixing myself on that idea, I'm just theorizing, because yeah, what else can I do, you know? But I'm not selling that as hard evidence or science. You know, don't get me wrong, nothing I do is hard evidence or science. Because you can make up your own mind. Why need me to give you fact and truth and all that great stuff? It makes you lazy and complacent. And that is the ultimate problem, I guess. Waiting for someone else to figure out what is what. I think we're kind of bred like that. And I think the sun and the moon, which is lovely tonight, or this morning, I don't know, maybe I can get it in view. Yeah, next to me, that's the moon. I think they are wonderful items which you can explore from down here. Well, who knows, you know. Again, I'm just a crazy monkey, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. There's one more thing. Don't ever feel alone, because we're not. And I love it.